Hey guys, and welcome to Deep Space. In this video, we are going to learn JavaScript variables. But before, let's talk about variables in math, and then we'll talk about variables in JavaScript. So, in math, variables are just symbols that represent numbers. A symbol can be a letter. You can draw a cat as a symbol or a star. But we usually pick letters to be symbols because it's easier than drawing a cat or a star. Here's a variable. It has the value 5 in it. The letter b is a variable, and 5 is the value of the variable. Now let's talk about variables in JavaScript. An important part of programming is learning how to store data. In JavaScript, data is stored in variables. Later, you can use data and do cool stuff with it. But for now, we are going to learn the basics. But we'll get there. Now let's see all of this in the browser. So here I'm on screenba.com. I'll be coding here. There are two ways of creating variables in JavaScript. The first one is to create a variable in JavaScript. First we should write the keyword var. When I write var, var, JavaScript understands that he wants me to create a variable. And then we should give the variable a name. That's called variable declaration. Right now, we have created a var and called it age, but it has no value in it. If we log it to the console, it should give us, it should return undefined. Now, we will talk about data types in the next video. Now we can assign or set a value to it. Now, age equals to 30. Age is the variable that we created. Equal sign means take this 30, take what's on the right side, take it and store it in the variable age. You can think of it like a box. Equal sign means take 30 and put it inside the box. And when you console, if you console it now, it should return us the variable, the value of the variable. So let's save it and see 30. Now the second way of creating variable is doing both of these in one line. Declaration and assigning value in one line. So var name equals to supergirl. Now, when we log it to the console, it will return the name of the supergirl. Now let's save it. See, supergirl. We will talk about data types in the next video, but for, for now remember this. When you assign text to a variable, this is text, and text is string data type in JavaScript. This number 30 is number data type. The word Krypton is also text, which is string data type. So uh, when you use text, you should surround it with a single or double quote. You can use which one you want, but you should pick only one of them. I like to use single quote. For numbers, you don't have to. When you pick names for your JavaScript variables, there are some rules you have to follow. Variable names cannot contain space in between the letters. Variable names must begin with a letter, underscore, or dollar sign. Variable names can only contain letters, numbers, underscores, or dollar sign. You can't have like multiplication, division, you know, minus, plus, question mark, or and. And the last one is variable names are case sensitive. It means capitalization matters. That's because, let's say you have var, a variable of age in 20, and another variable age 25. See, these words are different because the first letters the first one has lowercase a, the second one is capital A. For for computer, these are two different things. Computer for computers, these are two different binary code. So you will get undefined or error.